Hello everyone, I am Martin Estagano III of the IMG Wealth Builders. For this session, we will be discussing a fundamental principle in personal finance we call the X-curve concept. The X-curve shows us the relationship between taking care of your responsibility while building your wealth. The theory states that over time, that is from younger, getting older, you have to take care of two lines. First, we have the wealth line. When you're younger, you are still at the early stages of building your wealth. Normally, you don't have money. Then as time passes, you start to save and invest, which increases your wealth. This can be seen in how your wealth curve is rising. The wealth curve is your investment curve. Hopefully, when you get older, you will have enough money set aside and invested so that you will still earn even when you need to stop working. Second, we have the responsibility curve. When you are younger and starting a new family, the level of responsibility is high. You and your spouse have big job roles to fulfill, such as becoming parents and having children, paying bills, among others. These are obligations that both of you must fulfill whether you live or die. In the early stages of building a family, the need for insurance protection is quite high as well. But as your children grow up and your mortgage matures, you reduce your debts. The level of your responsibility then decreases. Assess the scenario. Something happens to you unexpectedly, leaving your spouse with two children to raise by himself or herself. Can your spouse support your two children? Factoring in your standard of living, debts, and savings goals, you figured out that you need 5 million pesos to take care of your family's needs. Since you still have minimum savings, you are generally less secure. That means you need a 5 million pesos worth of protection while the actual cash is not yet available. With 5 million pesos life insurance coverage, your spouse will be able to have enough cash or money to raise the children in case you're gone. However, let's say you're a good saver. You build up your wealth and have 1 million pesos saved. You only need 4 million pesos because if something happens, your spouse will have 1 million pesos from cash and 4 million pesos from the insurance, totaling to 5 million pesos. Midway, when you have 2.5 million pesos in cash savings, your protection will drop to 2.5 million pesos as well. And of course, when you reach 5 million pesos, you will no longer have the need of protection. Thus, you are now generally more secure. Now that we're familiar with the inverse relationship between these two lines, we ask ourselves, ano nga bang kailangan nating gawin ngayon? Clearly, we have to start saving and investing so that our wealth line will start to increase, such that when we retire, we have enough money working for us. Example, we targeted to have 10 million pesos. We invest the 10 million pesos to a facility which earns 10% a year will give us a passive income of 1 million pesos annually. 1 million divided by 12 is around 80 plus thousand a month. Yung 10 million pesos na capital, intact pa rin. We just get the interest. But right now, what we have to address is a challenge that we have high responsibilities or a lot of them, and our eventual goal is to zero or lower them out. Anong ibig sabihin when we say zeroing our responsibilities? Ibig sabihin lang nun, lalong-lalo na after we retire na wala na tayong income, dapat kada pangangailangan natin or kung may responsibilidad pa na naiwan, at least may pera tayo na magagamit. Ano-ano nga ba yung mga responsibilidad natin? That would include basic needs such as food, shelter, clothing, education, health, etc. Anong kailangan natin para matugunan tong mga to? Of course, we need money. That's why, more or less, we work for the income. And sad to say, income being active, temporary siya. Pero, yung sinasagot niya, permanente. There is imbalance. We have temporary income answering permanent needs. And that would lead us to the first financial risk. What if we die too soon? What if may mangyari sa atin? Pag namatay tayo, mawawala ang income. Pero yung mga responsibilidad natin at pangangailangan ng pamilya natin, andyan pa rin. The big question now is, saan sila kukuha ng pamalit sa income mo? Dun papasok ang importance ng insurance. Ang insurance, we pay a small amount of money if something happens to us. At least may papalit na milyon or even higher than that. That insurance claim will take care of these responsibilities. In other words, insurance is fulfilling our responsibilities even without our physical presence. Sometimes I tell people, insurance is making fortune out of misfortune. Misfortune na namatayan tayo, pero at least since mahal mabuhay, at least may kapalit or may papalit, may return of investment. But then, what if nothing happens? Because in insurance, may prerequisite. For us to get the money, dapat mamatay muna tayo or ma-disabled. What if nothing happens? That would lead us to the second risk, which is the opposite of the first. What if naman, mabuhay tayo ng matagal? Life is a blessing, but oftentimes, what happens is, nauubos yung pera natin before tayo mamatay. And that's a problem. Why? Having said that our needs are permanent, kahit matanda na tayo, andyan pa rin ang pagkain, shelter, utilities, clothing, education, and ang lalong tataas dyan likely ay yung healthcare needs natin. Just imagine, with all these needs, and without money coming in, saan tayo kukuha ng pera? Marjun, pwedeng sa mga anak ko. Pwede, pero may issue. Capable ba yung anak? Or willing ba yung anak? Pwedeng willing, pero hirap din. Or pwede rin namang capable, pero issue sa asawa, na bigyan tayo ng pera. Hence, the solution to this risk is not our children or other people or the government. The solution is passive income or what we call investment. Investment is we have money working for us. And we shouldn't forget long-term healthcare. Why? Since we retired, di ba, the more we age, andun yung higher probability of getting sick. Ayaw natin na yung investment natin mapunta lang or kakainin lang ng healthcare needs natin. To prevent that from happening, dapat may kasabay na long-term healthcare. To review, to address the first risk, what if I die too soon? The solution is insurance or protection. To better appreciate insurance, just imagine 6 months ago namatay tayo. And we asked these questions. May tao kaya na willing na nag-assume ng mga responsibilidad ko sa pamilya ko? Yung mga magulang ko kaya? Isa kaya sa mga kapatid ko? Isa sa mga ninong or ninang ko sa kasal? Yung best friend ko kaya? Likely, siguro wala. Kasi mismong sa pamilya nila, medyo challenging na. And since nawala ako, nawala yung income ko, paano kaya yung standard of living nila? To realize just how important income is to our family, just imagine we have a seesaw. On the other side is our income, which balances or supports our family's needs. We have housing, groceries, transportation, education, food, travel or vacation, gadgets, etc. What if something happens to us? What if we die? Hence, our income stops or our income is gone. What will happen on this side? What will happen to our family's lifestyle? Will it go up or be upgraded? Will it be maintained or babagsak? It all depends kung ano yung iiwanan natin. Usually, ano ba yung iniiwan ng namatay? Kayamanan, utang, or wala? Kung investment or kayamanan ang iniwan natin, their lifestyle will be upgraded or at least maintained. Pero kung utang or wala, magda-downgrade. We will realize also the importance of insurance. Insurance, hence, also acts as income replacement. to at least maintain our family's lifestyle or better yet, upgrade the lifestyle. Otherwise, kung wala nito, tuluyang babagsak yung lifestyle ng family natin. The second risk, what if we live too long? To review, the solution is investment. And never ever forget long-term healthcare. I have a separate video discussing long-term healthcare. And we also try to transition from us working for the money or what we call active income to eventually money working for us or passive income. We realize there are three phases when it comes to us and money. On the first stage here, we are working for the money. Midway, we have some investments or some savings and us working for the money and eventually money working for us, such that the interest of our investments alone is enough to take care of our needs. In summary, whatever happens, either we die too soon or we live too long, we should start working out on these three major financial needs. Number 1, life insurance. Second, investment. And third, long-term healthcare. Thank you very much in watching this video, and I hope that whatever you will learn, you will execute. Or better yet, for your questions, we can connect so that I can guide you on your journey to financial freedom. Again, thank you very much.